wake up. Life ain't a game, man. You gotta be playing this thing 1000% every day. I always think of this analogy. You think of lions when they're young, right? You got the young lion cubs playing around, having fun with each other, jumping on each other's back, having fun. And as they get older, you start seeing life. You start seeing your siblings maybe getting killed, your parents getting killed. You start to see the real world, and you start to see what the world's all about. And then, if you're a male lion, you have to fend for yourself at some point. You get kicked out. Dad kicks you out. He doesn't want you in the pride anymore, taking over him. Get kicked out. You and your boys, you and your brothers, gotta fend for yourself. I think a lot of us out here need to do this as well, or at least be on the path to doing this as well. I think today we're too comfortable where we're at, and we don't want to improve, get better. And I think today, as the lion grows and gets bigger and has to live for itself, I think we get to that point, right? We all get to that point where we have to be on our own. And that's where life is tough. Life is going to hit you hard. You don't have that cushion, that net to go back to and home. And I think that's where you live or die. Are you going to thrive and survive? Or are you going to fold? And you're not going to be there anymore. You got to want it more than everybody else. Everybody out here is competing for jobs, for who looks the best. And whether you want to accept it or not, doesn't matter. The game is the game. You got to accept the game for what it is. Even if you take yourself out of the game, it doesn't matter. The game is still being played, whether you're in it or not. Gee, you don't want to play the game? Fine, don't play the game, but the game's still going on, whether you're in that arena or not. There is still a game to be played, and you're either getting lapped or you're lapping others. You make the choice. You make that choice every day. And nobody can want it more than you. Nobody's giving handouts. Nobody's giving things away, because if they give it away, it's not worth anything. If it's being given away, it ain't worth nothing to anybody. You have to earn it. You have to earn everything that you get every day. And that's where it starts. And from there, you build from there. But you don't get anywhere without that base. Like I've said in my other videos, you gotta have those good habits, man. Just start with good habits, good, healthy diet, working out every morning, waking up before everybody else. You wake up at 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning every day. Man, by 7, 8 o'clock, you've already done more than most people before they drink their damn coffee in the morning. You've already lapped these people before they even woke up. Just getting up another hour or two before most of everybody else around you. You've already lapped these people, man. You gotta do that shit every day. You do that over and over and over and over again, and these people ain't got a chance on you. Then you get confident. People notice. People are watching you every day, man. Whether they show it or not, whether they're literally staring at you in the face, or they're watching you on social media, or watching you in public, or happen to be watching you at the beach, if you know what I mean. Everybody's watching you, man. But what are you going to do about it? And that's why I always say, hey, listen, you're not in the game, nobody notices you. And then when they do see you out in the street, they're like, ew. Who's that bum? But when you're in shape, you got that swagger, that aura about you, man, everybody sees it. Everybody sees it, man. But you have to change how you think of yourself, or you'll never get to that point. You have to do what you need to do. You gotta get the money every day, right? And even if you're not getting that money right away, you got to be working toward that money, whether that's school or a trade or whatever the hell it is, right? And I think that is really the base to your success. You know, the one thing you can control in your life is what you eat. What do you eat every day? Do you have good eating habits? Do you have a good diet? That's where it all starts, man. Start there, G, and then move forward from there. Because every day, you only get one. You get one April 19th of 2023, G. There's only one of those. The sun doesn't come up for everybody every day. Don't take it for granted. The sun will come up tomorrow morning, but you may not be here. There are people that take the sun for granted. There are people that took the sun for granted this morning that won't be here tomorrow morning. Are you going to be one of those people that takes it for granted? Or are you going to be grinding before that sun comes up tomorrow morning and you appreciate every day on this life? Because this life ain't guaranteed for nobody. You're here for the time you're here, and then you're gone. But what are you going to do in the time that you are here? I'll leave it at that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again.